traveling the world for gold. Some daddies made of plastic and some other things I love. Won't you come along with me? There's no time for rejection. Hold on tight, such a delight. It's Brian's Wrestling Collection. Me. Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Hardy, and this is another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. And today, we got a brand new Pro Wrestling Crate in. I'm excited about this. I didn't even know if it had a theme this month, which I'm terrible at remembering anyway, but we'll check it out and see what it's about, so let's dive in. Okay, the theme is November 2020, so that is the theme of this crate this month. I don't want to look at what all's in here yet. Spoiler alert, the other side of this card contains the contents of this crate. Next month's crate features 2 special branded items from Pro Wrestling Tees and merchandise from Ultimate Warrior, Bully Ray, Lex Luger, Tatanka, and TJP. The next crate includes 2 autographed 8x10s. Yay! So let's check it out. I'm excited because I already see what's on the top, and I was hoping that there was going to be... I heard there was a Chris Jericho item this month, and there is. It's the Demo God shirt. This thing is so cool. Love Chris Jericho. That's awesome. So that's first. Up next, Figure Story, the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Looks like Swaggle, looks like Chelsea, looks like Matt, and it looks like Brian Myers. Boom! That's a cool shirt. I love that color blue that the shirt is. So that is pretty awesome. If you haven't went and checked out the new episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Pod, there is a cool episode where they did a show from Jimmy's Famous Seafood in Baltimore, which is right down the street here, which the food is amazing. So if you ever get the chance to check out Jimmy's, please do so. It's like the Ribera of the United States, pretty much. Micro Brawlers, Coco Beware and Frankie. Feels so right, it feels so real, it feels just like a pile driver. Yeah. Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero pin with the car with the hydraulics. It's pretty awesome. Boom, Colt Cabana, boom, Colt Cabana. This is cool, man. It's like a little Colt plush style. Professional wrestler, Colt Cabana. That's awesome. Whoa! I was not expecting this. This is awesome. S is for Suplex. I was planning on buying this book, but now I just got it in my Pro Wrestling Crate, which is another reason why you should buy Pro Wrestling Crate each month, because you get cool stuff like this, and sometimes you just never know what's going to be in here, man. The illustrations on this thing are so awesome. There are just so many people front and back and inside. This is just cool. I'm excited about that. Last but not least, looks like the last item for the crate this month is the 8x10 as always. So this month it is Dr. Britt Baker. Cool. Signed. Awesome. I usually give the 8x10s to my kid anyway, so I'm sure he'll appreciate it. But man, what a cool box this month. That's probably one of the coolest ones I've seen in a while. I feel like I say that every episode that I do a Pro Wrestling Crate, but they just, they really outdo themselves. They keep getting better and better. So real fast, Bambino Chris Jericho t-shirt, Figure Story Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Swaggle, and Chelsea Green t-shirt, Coco Beware Micro Brawler figure, S is for Suplex Kids book, Britt Baker autographed 8x10 Eddie Guerrero pin, Colt Cabana Brawler Buddy, and 10% off of your next Pro Wrestling Tees order. Man, I've said it a million times, gonna say it a million more. Buy the Pro Wrestling Crate each month. It is well worth the money. And if you're a diehard wrestling fan like I am, even though I'm also a professional wrestler of 12 years, you gotta get some cool merch in. You just gotta get some cool stuff. Special shout out to Mid-Atlantic Customs for this cool shirt that he gave me with Stan Hansen and Hulk Hogan and Earl Hebner on there. I don't know if I've ever worn this before or not on an episode, but if I haven't, now I'm giving it the love that it deserves. So either way, thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. Be sure this week to go hop over on Fig Hub and watch my interview with those guys, Eric, Christian, and Jerry. They are great dudes. Check it out. And yeah, also if you haven't checked out my interview with Stu's Wrestling Podcast, be sure to do that. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok at official Brian Hardy and check out my country music covers and some other stuff. So we're just getting started with the coolness of the next couple of months. So be sure to tune into what I've got going on, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good night. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving.